Hey guys.
Hi.
We are
Herndon.JonesSquared. Two times.
Yes, we are here.
Finally.
Finally. What cartoon is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Forgot. But anyway.
We've been gone for a long time.
Yeah, pretty long time. But
A
there's
lot's
been
been going
so
on.
much going on.
Yeah.
So much going on.
Life has been lifing, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But, you know, we will never forget y'all. We will never put y'all on the back burner. So as soon as we had a moment,
Here we
are. We actually have a moment. Oh, never mind. But yeah, we have a moment, so we're here.
Yes. So it's been so much going on, guys.
Yes.
Like, okay, how
do we
far can
start?
we go back? How do we start? Busy, just busy.
Work,
Proms,
weddings, family obligations, medical
yes.
procedures.
Yes, medical procedures.
A lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on. Your sister's, well, not your sister, but I'm on the mend.
Right.
But I'm finally on the other side of it.
Yes. So how do you feel today? Like, what do you rate your level of feeling back to yourself on 0 to 100%?
I would say like a 90.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's a
good.
90.
Okay, that's good.
You know, I just got a little bit of like, come on now.
Yeah. No, things be lingering.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get on the other side of that.
Mm-hmm.
What else, babe? It's been so much.
Yeah.
And with me being a makeup artist, of course, they hired your girl to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So we were busy.
And I was the apprentice.
Yes, she was. They were like, do you have someone to work with you? I sure do. My wife.
Right.
And she's a great team player to have on your team.
You know what? I just realized we both have done those things. So
yeah, like when you
me with the
bartend, then I bartend.
Like, you know anybody that bartend? I sure do, my wife.
Right. So, yeah, guys,
That's what's
that's what's been
been going on.
going on.
So tell them about, well, what do you want to talk about? I'm not going to say tell them.
Oh, you can suggest it.
Okay, so tell them about the medical procedure you had and what you went through with that. Okay, let me start off real quick, just to kind of. So this procedure is called UFE, Uterine Fibroid Embolization. And it's a process where they basically go into the main arteries that are feeding the fibroids, feeding the blood to the fibroids. They go in and cut that blood supply off. I had that done back in either 2016 or 17, I'm not quite sure. And I don't know if it's something that I do or anybody else does. Paying, I can't remember paying. So, you know, of course, when my wife asked me about the procedure, how was it? How did it go for me?
She set me up.
No. First of all, let me tell you, even if I went through excruciating pain at the time, on the other side of it, it was, I would recommend it to any woman struggling with fibroids, honestly, because you end up going from, let's say, a 10-day cycle where you have 3 to 4, maybe 5 heavy days where it's affecting your quality of life, to going down to 3 days of, you know, a normal period that, you know, you won't have to run to the bathroom when you feel anything. You won't feel like you have to check yourself all the time. That's what uterine fibroid embolization did for me. And I told my wife about it. Not that I was trying to make her do it. I was encouraging her before an actual really invasive surgery. I'm saying, babe, try this because it may work for you. You know, you eliminate all the options before you do something that will really take you off your feet for a long time. So I told her to try this. I told her that, look, even if it doesn't take it down to where I am, where, you know, in my cycles, it will definitely, 100% change the way your cycles are treating you at this moment. So, on to you, babe.
Yeah, it was treacherous. It truly was a treacherous relationship.
Wait, start off with how long it took you to get the procedure and why it took you so long.
Oh my goodness, y'all. It took me so long. I mean, a few months longer than I had to, you know.
That you wanted to.
Yeah, that I wanted to wait.
Yeah.
Because I could not get through the MRI. I don't know if we told you guys this before, but I could not get through that MRI. So on the 4th try, I got through the MRI.
Wait. Tell them about the first try.
The first try. Oh, I started crying like I cannot do this. They put me inside that thing and I tapped like, get me up out of here. So I thought I was in there for a reasonable amount of time. like maybe 15, 20 minutes. The lady was like, Ms. Jones, you were in there for less than like 5 to 4 minutes. I was like, wow.
And the second time, I'm like, all right, babe, we're going to have to get this done because we had a cruise that we were going to that we've been on and we're back from, but you'll see that later. We had to go on a cruise. I'm like, you want to be in tip-top shape for this cruise. So I said, well, get the MRI done. So I suggested taking Advil PMs. She contacted her doctor to get some medication, XYZ. When I tell y'all, this lady is at work. She takes the Advil PMs. And
so many of them.
She drove to the MRI place like this.
Basically, like I was high.
She took it too early.
But I wanted to be like sleepy when I got there. So I thought I was doing myself like
justice.
But I was doing myself a disservice, really. Because when I got there, even being like that, it was not enough to keep me inside of that machine. No. I stand corrected. It was because they had me scheduled for a closed MRI. Yeah. This was the attempt that I was supposed to take at an open MRI. There's no such a thing. No such a thing. Anyway.
Oh,
so anyway, guys. Anyway, the third time she went with me. She was like, "You have to get through this, babe. You're going to do this and da 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 da."
Giving her all the good pep talks. She goes in. 5 minutes later, babe, I can't do it.
I couldn't do it.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Right, I could not do it, and I came out.
I felt so bad. Like, okay, we'll try again.
Yeah, I thought, I tried for her, but it did not work.
No.
But the second time, I contacted my doctor because somebody told me I need to get a strong type of, what was it, Valium?
Valium or something. Yeah.
I think she must have given me a Valium or whatever. Yeah. But I had taken Advil PMs and 2 Valiums. I was feeling good. So this time I used the things you put on your eyes when you sleep, like the sleep mask as well. And guess what? Your girl got through the 4th attempt. And then they scheduled
strong Valiums?
Yeah, strong Valiums.
3 of them.
Listen, I'm going to watch my mouth, but yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
So I got through. And then I went and had the procedure done. And boy, that UFE was
the first 3 days after the procedure.
Something to remember. I looked at her, I was like, why would you tell me to get this? You didn't tell me about all this pain. Like, it was not.
I didn't remember.
It was not, ooh, child.
The pain that came like 3 days, well, the day of, so you go, it's like outpatient procedure, so you get to go home.
It should be an inpatient.
It definitely should
I think that women should be able to be in the hospital for at least 3 days after this procedure so that you can get your pain level in control.
Yeah.
You have intravenous fluids because I was dehydrated. I was nauseous, although I was on a nausea medication. Yeah. It should definitely not be an outpatient procedure. And the doctor, a few people said when we were there, that most people end up in an ER. And I really see why.
That pain is nothing to play with.
Intense. But I got through it, guys. I'm like I said, on the other side of it.
Yeah.
And I have not had any really bad cycles since, but I am still taking some type of medication to help me in that area. Yeah. So I won't know what my cycles will be like until I'm off of the progesterone, which is a hormone they give you to slow down your periods if you're really heavy. And or stop it. You'll just have like little breakthroughs. Right. But I was tired of suffering because it really affected my quality of life. So I'm looking forward to not having to deal with that. Right. I really am.
I am too.
And already, guys, honestly, because of the fibroids and I had some massive ones, I already see that the bloating that I had on me before the procedure is slowly but surely going down. The abdominal bloating, facial bloating, all that stuff, which normally happens when a woman, is, what is it?
Menopause?
No, not premenopausal, but yeah, with that you gain a little weight around your tummy. But premenstrual, women gain water weight before their cycle comes on. So a lot of that, I feel lighter. I feel heavier, lighter on my feet. I don't feel as like I did before the procedure. Yeah. So yeah, your girl's on the mend, but my wife was such an amazing, she should be a doula, a nurse practitioner, a doctor, a nurse, all of that, because she took care of your girl, okay? I could not have done it without her. 1,000%.
That's so sweet, babe. Thank
It's
you.
true. She was, listen.
I wasn't gonna leave. I took off work and everything because I knew I'm get the procedure on Wednesday, and then I'll be off with you for the rest of the week until the following Monday. So I made sure I had plenty of time to help her. You know, I even said to her, you know, I hope this doesn't offend anybody. I was like, we live on the 16th floor, so I was like, look, I don't know what I would have done, but it brings thoughts of your head. Look, I might as well just end it because this pain is never gonna end. You really don't see. You really don't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
You did not, and I did not.
In the moment, you're just an excruciating pain.
Excruciating pain. I did not see my way through that.
Yeah.
The first 3 days, I would say going into the 4th day, I really didn't drink much water. I was on 7 pills. When I had Oxycontin, I was on Oxys. And I had a nausea medicine. Then I had medicine for bacteria. I mean, so yeah, for an infection, for so an antibiotic.
Right.
And then I was on what else? A prednisone.
Pain, and then other pain medicine.
So I was taking so many pills, but not able to consume the amount of liquids that I should have because I just couldn't do it. And I couldn't eat either. I didn't want to eat. The pain was too great. And then, I hope this is not TMI, I had to sit on the commode most of the time.
Because it took
the pressure made the pain, you know, a lot easier to bear. Leaning on like a sitting stool, sitting on a commode, because it just helped. It was woo. But again, I'm into how long it's been now?
Almost a month.
A few days shy of 4 weeks, and I'll tell you, I'm happy. I'm really great with how I feel. I'm not really sluggish or tired. I don't eat ice anymore because she pumped me with iron. So I was going through so much, and I lost so much blood. So it affected my heart. My iron was crazy, so I was eating ice like it was steak, and would prefer ice over, you know, other things.
Yeah.
I do none of that anymore. I'm not eating ice. Yeah, so I'm just basically feeling much better than I was the last time.
Good.
Yeah, babe.
I'm so happy you're feeling
better. A lot
better.
has to do with you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you guys have missed us because we have definitely missed you guys.
Yes.
So like I said, it was so, like we said, it was so much going on, you know, involving the busy season because of what we do, being in, you know, the beauty industry with hair, makeup, and all that. My wife was my amazing assistant. Like, we just did not have time to sit in front of this camera, along with the health issues that I was going through to make videos. Yeah. But we're going to let you know what we've been through this video, and we're going to definitely drop some other videos to bring you guys up to speed.
Yes, we have a few vlogs coming that will
do.
show the adventures
from the wedding,
we've been on.
From my nephew's prom, from all the hair that I did for prom.
We've been to a few concerts.
For concerts, you know, I ate at Baker. Yeah, my birthday cruise that my baby took me on. I'm 48 now, guys. So say happy birthday to me. June the 14th is come and gone. But, yeah. Yep. And baby, we did so much. Yeah. So we'll definitely be back to share this with you guys. And yeah, we'll see you then.
We'll see you soon. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.